and welcome to GT Not Live, Matt Pat Solo Edition, aka Matt Pat slowly loses his sanity on the couch alone, talks to a camera about life, about his existential crisis, about everything that's going on right now, and today, about FNAF. So I don't know if Amy kept in all my random mutterings to myself while I was getting the camera set up here, but it is the day before Father's Day. Stephanie gave me the whole weekend off after her kind of week of me kind of giving her off. I get the weekend off. So I spent 5-6 hours out front just power washing the front of the house because I've been trying to do it over the course of a couple weekends, and I finally finished. It was great, but I'm super sunburnt. I'm super exhausted. And, I'm like, what better way to complete my day than recording some GT Not Lives with you guys, specifically FNAF. I don't know why I do this to myself. I feel like it must be an addiction at this point. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I'm just addicted to, like, the self-flagellation. Like, oh, yeah, let's play some Baldi's Basics after this. Let's play some Alpha Rad levels. Let's play some FNAF. But I would say that, except for one thing. I'm actually really excited about this. There's a reason I wanted to play this specifically. So I saw this just pop up randomly as a suggested video in my feed, and it looks incredible. So this is a FNAF fan game called FNAF Animators Heck. It's not actually called Heck, but for brand safety reasons, we'll call it Heck. And apparently it is a game, like, it looks incredible. Like, the graphics seem incredible. I don't know how the gameplay is, but it seems like it should be pretty cool. But it's a collaborative effort that kind of like stars or features a lot of like the key animators from kind of like the FNAF fandom, which is cool. And it's also, as someone who's embedded in like the gameplay and the lore, an area of the FNAFdom that I don't really come into contact with too often. I know that there's tons of super popular channels that kind of create their own models, who are animating their own models, telling their own stories, using these characters, or kind of like spin-offs of these characters. And I think that this game, from everything I read, is kind of riffing on some of those personalities, some of those like OCs, things like that. So I'm excited. I haven't actually gotten a chance to play too many FNAF fan games lately, and I know that they just like churn out at such a fast rate at this point. But this one really stood out as one to pay attention to. So that's what we're playing today. I don't know exactly how it's going to play. I don't know what we're going to be dealing with. I don't know if it's hard. I don't know if it's scary. We're going to find out together, though, friends. So, true to form, I am going to say goodbye to Mirror Matt Pat. Up in the one of these days, I'll remember where he is. He's up there. Goodbye, Mirror Matt Pat. And we're gonna do this. So let's hop in. Let me do the old switcheroo here. Bada bing. Perfect. Look at that. Look at this. I'm so excited. Like, already, this is the best title screen of any game in Five Nights at Freddy's history. I love it. I love the fact that the fan games actually have more legit title screens than anything else. But like, look, these are unbelievable models. They look so believable. The texture seems incredible. We got our version of the puppet, or Ennard, clearly here. We've got a variety of bunnies and foxes, and of course our Golden Freddy stand-in. So what I understand about this game is that it's an ultimate custom night style game, right? So you can kind of pick. Ooh, I like this like kind of bloody neural networky kind of background here. So yeah, as I understand it, you kind of it's ultimate custom night style. So you mix and match the various characters that you want to go up against, right? I don't know what these, I'm assuming this is the danger level on the right, the spicy level. Yeah, maybe this is the spice meter on the right. Whoa, hey, what is this guy? That is not a traditional FNAF character. Pac-Man? Hold up. Okay, like this guy, I get. Right, this is your typical Golden Freddy, Fredbear, whatever. Yeah, this is like a Mangle Bonnie hybrid, another Freddy. Sure, I could see him existing in this universe. He kind of reminds me of Blank from Five Nights at Candy's. There's your Foxy, Rule 34. There's your Ennard. You know, ooh, is that a spider? Oh god, there's an animatronic spider. Oh gosh, no, I don't like this. Why did I opt to do this in my free time? Yeah, so all these other characters are making normal sense to me. This bottom row is kind of confusing me, though. You got weird zombie man. I'm gonna call you Frank. We got Frank over here. Oh no, he's half skull, and then you got Pac-Man. Cause why not? Why not Pac-Man? Here we go. So I know nothing about this. I feel like I should probably start with kind of like the easier guys, and just I'm curious what they're gonna do. So, who is this? Tynado? The writing is really small on my screen. He'll quickly come crawling through the right vent in order to reach your office. He's visible on the camera, and when he reaches the office, his face will be visible in the vent. Shut the door to keep him out, or your run will end. Okay. And Luna, crawl into your office through the vent systems. He can't be seen on the cameras, so listen. So you have two vent crawlers. This one you listen, the other one you see. Close the vent that corresponds with the direction it came from. Ooh, I do not have directional sound. That will be unfortunate. Failure to do so will have you screaming bloody murder. What is Pac-Man? I'm really curious about Pac-Man here. Zap Lord. Okay, occasionally throughout the night, a Pac-Man minigame will appear on your desk monitor. Use your arrow keys to maneuver Pac-Man through the digital maze to collect an item on screen. Run into a ghost or take too long and it's game over. Really? Hold up. Okay, I just want to start with Pac-Man. I want to see Pac-Man in action in a Five Nights at Freddy's game. He's the only one. Luna's laughter can be heard from the left, right, and center. Okay, so there's three vents. The center vent will have equal levels of volume compared to the left and right. Okay, so wow, there's all our things. Right door. Oh, jeez. Okay, QWE. Q is the left door. Middle vent is W. E is right door. A is left vent. Right. Oh my gosh, there's so many controls. That's the challenge of these. There's always so many controls. Oh, press any key. I can start. Arrow keys is the Pac-Man minigame. Flashlight is right mouse. Space is monitor. And then we'll just kind of figure it out. Okay, so this will be a good warm-up round. Oh man, this is beautiful. Sorry, I'm not used to such high fidelity graphics in a FNAF game. This is incredible, especially a fan game. Wow, this is gorgeous. Oh, I'm so blown away by this. I mean, I guess it makes sense because if this is a bunch of like FNAF animators coming together, but still, this is unbelievable. Oh, cool. Okay, boop. Yes, and they got everything appropriate. You got the boop nose. Okay, that's middle. That's left vent. Door. What else can I do? Oh wait. Oh wait. There's. It's a Pac-Man. It's a Pac-Man mini. That's so random. Hold up. Okay. What else do we got? What do we have here? We got a stairwell. Bathrooms, an elevator, what's this? Stairwell, weird, I don't know what that is. Okay, oh, camera beacon and audio decoy. So okay, so some of these guys are going to be, they're going to be tied to audio and, oh, hello. God, nope, no, don't get it by the, don't get it by the gun. Oh my god!
Everyone runs out of one-ups eventually. Isn't that right?
Ooh, good voice acting too. This is legit. I am shocked. I am pleasantly surprised by everything that's going on right now. This is cool. Oh, I'm so excited about this game. I got 100 points just for my efforts. Thank you. Thanks, game. Oh, that was cool. And the voice acting is like really good. The effects are great. I will say it's very small, at least the distance that I have to the TV. I should probably move this closer if I'm going to play much with Pac-Man. Here, let's do more traditional FNAF stuff. So that's Pac-Man. That's cool to know. Let's do this guy, who is the vent, the right vent. So that's very easy to keep track of. And this is any vent, right? Any vent through the vent system. So laughter and then vent. So let's just... Similar to what we did when I played Custom Night the first time, let's just group people together based on what they do, so we can kind of focus on one mechanic at a time. Oh, point amount is how much. Again, it's like Five Nights Custom Night, where I'm adding up the points, but if I gotta beat the night. Okay, That's a vent. And then what's this guy? Cortez. He will appear from behind your desk. Behind your desk. When I look back. When your camera is flipped up. Oh, behind your desk. Okay, so in front of us. Shine your flashlight directly into his eyes to send him back under the desk. If not done in time, he'll jump scare you. Flipping up the camera before sending him away will, okay, trigger a jump scare. And then this guy, Ender, his roots. His roots? He's a tree? Yeah, more plant-based life forms in this franchise. That's fine. His roots will grow on your left and right side. Shining your light on them will cause the roots to wither back to their original position. If they grow too big, you'll be greeted with a jump scare. The hotter the building gets, the faster his roots will grow. Okay. So this top four all kind of seems related, right? We got two vent guys, which would be easy. Someone who just shows up in the room and you flash lights, and then another light in the office character. So I think if we group these together, it'll give us a decent sense of what's going on. Shadows will never leave. That's Shadows is the guy. If he makes it to the door, but you can stall his attack by keeping the door he's at shut. Okay. And flashlight is right click. Okay, we got this. So we got vent, and then lights. Okay. Look at how smooth this is. I'm really, really surprised. Like, this is great. I don't know which one that was. Okay, I'm assuming that was the knock that sent him back. So directional audio would probably be helpful in this case, huh? Is that someone moving toward me? Okay. Oh, hello. Oh, look at that animation. That's cool. So that wasn't a laugh, so I don't have to... Oh, hello. Okay, he's gone. Okay, that's a laugh. I don't know where it came from. Okay, he's away now. Oh, this is cool. Look at these roots. How awesome. This is great. Okay, so how does the room get hotter? Okay, that was a laugh. That was him sent away. Okay, so this does work pretty cleanly like Custom Night, where as long as you respond when you hear the audio cue, they pretty quickly go away, which is great. Okay, cool. This is, wow, it's only 1 a.m. Okay, he's, look at him. Oh, hello. Okay, that's 2 gone then. Okay. Get rid of here. Oh, these roots are wild. I kind of want to see some of these jump scares. Like, on one hand, I want to win, because, you know, that's just the try-hard that I am. But on the other hand, I really want to see these jump scares, because these animations and designs are just incredible. And especially interesting stuff like, look at my root system grow. Like, that's nuts. Okay. So he's gone. So the laughing guy comes back a lot, doesn't he? He is very active. Oh, look at him just appear. Feel free to leave. Thank you. I do foresee my ability to do extremely difficult stuff in this game slightly hampered until I get some directional audio. I will say that I'll put that on the to-do list. I didn't anticipate needing it for this, so I will do that in the future. This is great. Here, I'm gonna flip up, I guess, because I want to trigger the guy in the middle. The one I have to shine the light on. I want to see him. Okay. Here, let's see if Nope, nothing yet. I feel like he's only gonna get active if I... Oh, hello. Feel free to leave. At your leisure. Thank you. Come on. Oh, interesting. It seems like the more I flip, like the roots are actually growing a lot faster with me flipping up the camera a bunch. So again, similar to Custom Night, if you weren't flipping up your camera a lot, you actually... There he is. Woo! Hello. Oh, cool! You don't get to see them like so active in their like motions. I love the fact that you can actually like see them react and move and disappear. Like the animations on this are so good. I'm sorry, I'm just really stoked about all of this. Hello. Like this is fantastic. And this is free. This is on Game Jolt right now. Oh no!
Oops, sorry. I guess I'm just being a bit lunatic.
So cool. Oh, these are legit jump scares too. Like they're really good. Oh, that was really fun. I kind of want to see Root Guy's jump scare. Here, we're gonna do Root Guy's jump scare just because I'm really curious to see what happens with that. Well, using the flash beacon, we'll send the shadows back to the beginning of the map. It will eat up 1% of your power each time you use it, so plan accordingly. Okay, cool. All right, Root Guy. You're the only one I have to deal with, so... Oh, it said it goes faster if it gets hotter. What does it get hot, though? Like, the temperature I never really saw change. Reset boiler. Camera beacon. Audio decoy. Just want to see my... Ooh, hey, what's this? I feel like that would be where the Pac-Man minigame would take place. Also, reset boiler. Because it's still 60 degrees, so... Does the boiler just fail at certain points, or does it go crazy? So there's still a couple mechanics that don't really make a whole lot of sense for me. But we'll figure them out. I just really want to see... This is the sexy corner of the little abandoned pizzeria, the little neon corner over here. Okay, so how much do these guys grow? Oh my!
Your end was fertile. I mean, futile.
Your end was futile. Oh, that's great. Good pun. That's a level of dad joke that I appreciate. Wow. So that answered my question. They actually don't grow as much as I expected them to. So they hop in early. What's this guy? Death Horse. Oh yeah, clearly. When I think Death Horse, this is the image that appears in my mind. The Ennard clown. That's it. Death Horse. Crazy. He'll appear in your office window and begin banging his... He'll appear in your office window and begin banging his head against them. Use the audio lure to send him away to either cam 4 or cam 8A. Failure to do so will result in him breaking into your office and jump scaring you. The office window will retain the damage that it takes throughout the night. I am curious about Death Horse, friends. Let's see this. Is he actually going to bang his head? There are many safe places in the Pac-Man minigame. Stay in these spots if you need to do something else before collecting the fruit. Ooh, wow. All right. This is great. I'm so excited about this. All right, Death Horse. Bring it on. Nee! Death Horse. Away! Can I see him? Does he appear on camera? Or no, does he just show up in the window at some point? So we're here. Death Horse. No. Oh, hello. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! That is legitimately unsettling. Okay. Lure him. Nope. That was the wrong. Nope. Oh no! Oh, I'm dead. That's it.
You will fall like all the others who stood before me.
Wow! Oh man, he's an active boy. he is an angry boy. Also worth noting, Oliver right now is really into just like bumping his head because I like the sensation of like for kids of like, wow, this is kind of strange, and it creates a funny sound in my ears where he's been bumping his head a lot. And so I feel compelled to tell our good friend Death Horse here, hey, gentle, no bumping, gentle. If we want to bump, let's bump with our hand on the table. It's not a good alternative to this, but still. Ollie's already face palming and he's less than 2 years old. Death Horse is intense. He is legit. I'm gonna keep him on because that was horrific. Periodically walk by your office windows throughout the night. She'll become agitated the more you look at her. She'll periodically walk by your office windows. She'll become agitated if you look at her though, so don't look out the window. So flip up your camera to avoid eye contact. If you look at her for too long, she'll break into your office and end your run. Night Marina? I'm not gonna do. Here, let's do these guys. We did good with this. I missed a call. And this will actually, if I'm dealing with this guy and using audio lures, it'll actually summon this guy a bit more. So that'll be fun. And then this was just pay attention. So I think we can do these first 5. I think we can do this. Let's actually play let's play a legit round, and then we can check out more of these. Because I'm really curious. This is awesome. I'm so excited about this game. Now the only thing that's missing is the lore. Like, is Death Horse really Ennard, which is really Michael Afton, which is really Springtrap? Were they dead the entire time? Are they all trapped inside of the box? That's the question, friends. Okay, so with this, where do I put the camera? Audio lure here? Audio decoy? Do I put it there? Not sure. But we're gonna say yes. Okay, that's left. Gone. Yeah, hopefully I have enough. Hopefully I have enough stuff to last. Well, hopefully I have enough battery juice to last when I... That first guy, Luna? No. Is it Luna? The one with the stars? He or she, he's got like... There you go, that's 2. So incredibly active. Like, I feel like you hear him laughing so frequently. It's crazy. Okay, good. Where's nay Death Horse? Yeehaw, Death Horse. Is he only gonna? Is he only gonna show up when I flip up the camera? Is that why? See, I expected him to just show up in a window, but I guess that might have been a wrong assumption. Yeah, I figured you'd be there. Gone. Knock, knock. It's nice of him to knock. Let you know, hey, I'm done. I'm moving back. I've been reset. I also love the fact that the monitor here is purely for Pac-Man and only Pac-Man. It's like the day that Google. There we go. It's like the day that Google released their Google Doodle that was just that was literally just the Pac-Man minigame in their logo, and apparently, like the news report said, the amount of productivity that workers lost around the world that day was like some egregious amount. So this boiler thing, it's staying at 60 degrees. So I don't really, I'm assuming it must, at one of the other animatronics, I have to reset the boiler, which I think is gonna like heat it up. It must, not 100% sure. Also, it's becoming pretty clear that Death Horse only shows up if I flip the monitor, which is the same thing as the other rabbit that you have to shine your light at. So I feel like that's all pretty doable. Again, so much of Custom Night was tied to the monitor that, you know, not using the monitor or just focusing on the animatronics that didn't need the monitor allowed you to get such good scores without having to worry about it, because it becomes kind of like meaningless stacking at that point, because it's like, oh, as long as I'm not flipping up the monitor, it's not queuing any of these other guys to do anything. So it becomes a really easy way to kind of unlock endings, which we learned about in Custom Night. And here, where you're not dealing with, you know, 50 characters or whatever, it gives you a lot more room to like not overlap the mechanics, which is nice. God, 50 characters. I'm just thinking back to Ultimate Custom Night. It's insane. That's... Yeah, they're all shut. It's crazy. Just thinking back to that game, like that was a blast. That was actually, when people ask like, what's your favorite FNAF game? Ultimate Custom Night. Definitely. Sorry. Definitely in my top, probably top 2, maybe 3. FNAF 2 is great. FNAF 1 was a bit too rudimentary. Or at least, like, it was good. It was a good proof of concept, but I like where they took things afterward. But Custom Night is such a good example of, like, FNAF-style gameplay at its, like, finest, where it's, like, just manage a bunch of things, and it's all about execution. It's all about resource management and execution at, like, a crazy scale, and it's juggling a bunch of balls. It's spinning a bunch of plates all at the same time, which is what, like, in my opinion, like FNAF, when it's the gameplay's at its finest, is what it's all about. Okay, I'm just gonna keep things shut right now because I have 15% power, and right now, there you go. Great. I'm like, yeah, I didn't. Not quite as much fanfare or excitement as you would get in Ultimate Custom Night. It's like, you got 500. Great. Like, no exciting like fire. For all the animation work that went into the amazing characters, voice acting, and jump scares, the victory could feel a little bit more victorious, I gotta say. It's a bit subdued. You got 500 points. Congratulations. Thanks, game. All right. So Death Horse and those guys didn't have too much to do. Let's check out some new ones, shall we? That was really fun. Who do we got? We got Spider. Spider will crawl under your desk while your camera is up. So he's another camera dependent one. Flip it down and click on them to crush them before they cling onto you and block your view. Too many of them will summon Spider to kill you. Oh, I hate that. I hate that one. I haven't even played with him and I hate him. Pixel stays asleep in the music room due to her music. Keep the greens, okay, keep the music box playing. So this is your puppet mechanic. Or you'll be the next meal. Doors won't stop her from getting inside, okay? Spider. Sunny will sit in the boiler room where the building is the warmest, okay? Reset the boiler when the building becomes... Okay, so she's the one who's in charge of heating up the room to keep her at bay and prevent an untimely demise. You must remain on camera 5 while the boiler is resetting. Okay, so that's interesting. Here, I'm curious. What if you do no one? Just out of curiosity. Because when you did no one in Custom Night, right, you unlocked, what was it, Golden Freddy, if I remember right? Or if you use no one and then use the death coin, you unlocked Golden Freddy? Or you got like a special jump scare? I'm just curious. Is this gonna summon anyone? Probably not. Testing the limits. It would be cool if it was an Easter egg where like there's a hidden animatronic that only works if you do nothing. I have a feeling that might not be the case though. I may have just created a really dumb situation in which I waste everyone's time for the next 6 minutes. So maybe I will X out of this one prematurely, since I don't think any of us are particularly excited to sit in an empty office this entire time. There's some cool rooms, man. The room designs are great. Camera beacon. So that's just a flash. And that's audio decoy, great. Okay. Yeah, let's get out of that one. Dumb idea, Matt. Dumb idea. Let's take the least interesting thing possible. Okay, well, let's learn about this guy. I'm really, really morbidly curious about this. He's also super high on the like danger meter. The spice. He is max spicy. Half Skull. An image of him will appear at random on your camera feed during the night. Switching camera will only keep him on your screen. So you'll need to flip down the camera to get rid of him. So he's like Yendo? If you fail to do so in time, he'll shut down the camera he's on and all of its features. So really, he's not deadly. I mean, he's spooky and he's inconvenient. He's kind of like trash and gang. Doesn't seem too bad though. Pac-Man. I'll put on Pac-Man again. That was fun. Freddy. He will slowly move through the left vent in order to reach your office. He can't be heard or seen in the office, so you'll need to use your cameras to monitor his position. Fail to keep track of him, and he'll jump scare you. The hotter the building gets, the faster he moves. Okay, so really a lot of things are tied to her, it seems like. Sunny and the boiler room stuff, it feels like she's the one who's ultimately gonna like create a lot of chaos. Valentina. She will quickly run by your office window multiple times during the night. Use your doors to stop her from entering your office. Okay, so she's just running back and forth, and you have to stop her on either side. Okay, that sounds like fun. So we've got a monitor guy. Here, let's do this. So Death Horse is going to force us to use monitor. This guy is going to attack our monitors, which will be exciting. And this you just flip. This is Pac-Man, so that'll be fun to play Pac-Man. Because why wouldn't I want to play Pac-Man in FNAF? And then this is alternating doors. So it's not an exciting amount of points. It's not higher than we already have, but I'm curious. Here, we'll do the spider too. Okay, so flip the monitors, play Pac-Man, doors, squish the spiders, and squish the spiders just by clicking on them? Click them. When your camera's up, flip down your camera and click on them to crush them. Okay, and then Death Horse is what windows? He's the most complicated. Camera 8A or 4, I think is what it says. All right, let's go with that. Great, we'll try these. So we don't have anyone in the vents, so I don't have to worry too much about the vents, which is nice. Okay, squish the spider. Oh, and then the arrow keys is the other thing. Oh, but I don't have any real reason to flip up the monitor, do I? Shoot. I mean, I could do it just to do it. Let's do it. Spider? Okay. Oh my god!
I'm here. I'm there. I'm everywhere.
Oh my gosh! That was insane! That was insane! There was like no time to react! There was no time! Oh my gosh! Whoo! Wow, she is not messing around. That was crazy! Wow. Wow. I am blown away. Okay, I'm ready. Where are you coming? Where are you coming from? I'm ready. I got a blocker. Okay, come on. I'm really afraid to turn up my monitor now. Because I don't want to miss her, and then... Okay, good, got her. Pac-Man. Oh, God! Okay, Pac-Man is...
Runs out of one-ups eventually. Isn't that right?
Great. Pac-Man is legit. It's hard. It's hard to avoid the stupid ghosts while doing other things. Yikes. All right. All right. I could see how this starts to become really hard in a hurry. Here we go. Okay, so she's going to run around. I'm going to flip up the camera and just set it at 8:8 so I'm ready when... If and when Death Horse comes by. Here, I want to trigger the spider or something. Or Death Horse. I'm just curious to see them in action. Okay, there's him. So I should do audio. That clearly did not work. Did I do the wrong one? Camera 4, right? Oh, hello. Oh, okay. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Oh, and I'm dead.
Don't resist! You belong here with me!
Okay, this is tough. This is a tough combination of characters we got here, friend. Now I'm just really determined to be... Like, I just want to do it now. Here, let's throw in this guy. Because he's tied to the monitors flipping, and so he's not adding a whole lot extra. Let's do... Wow. Okay, so flip when you see the weird half skull guy. Flip. That's what did me in that time. And the audio lore, I'm assuming, is depending on what window he's in. So if he's there, he must be on 4. So I'm gonna just set it to 4 this time, just so I have it. Camera 4. And here, okay, so he's there, and now he's gone. Okay, great. So that's what did that. Good to know. Now I just need to play Pac-Man well. Who knew that survival in Five Nights at Freddy's would come down to your Pac-Man skills? Okay, any spiders? Where are these spiders at? Are they anywhere, or are they just under the desk? I want to squish a spider. Not particularly, but... Okay, there. Shut the left door. Good. Okay. There we go. Great. Oh, hello. What was that? What was that? Oh, you gotta open the door too. Ha! Yep, there it is. That's where you start forgetting things and batteries starts being used and you start making really bad decisions with your life. So he's gone. Still not seeing any spiders, which I appreciate. Don't get me wrong. I feel like she's gonna run again. Right? There's him. So, oh, he's cool. He's cool. I like him a lot. What's also incredibly unsettling is the fact that, you know, you're scaring him away, but he's still just there. Like, he's not disappearing. He literally curls back up and hides in front of it. So he's just hanging out. Like, legitimately, he's just peacing out in your room right now, listening to you play Pac-Man. No Death Horse? I really want to get this Death Horse mechanic down. Or a spider? No one? No one's interested in hanging out? Okay. Okay, he's on. Okay, these guys.
Way to go!
Wait, what was that? I heard. Oh, was that just Pac-Man's voice being like, congratulations, you won Pac-Man. The winner is you. Are the spiders and stuff not showing up? Is that just... Did I stumble across the ideal grouping? Okay. There. She is so fast. Wow. The reaction time if you have a lot of other stuff going on, that gets bad in a hurry. This is also terrible because it requires you to take your hand off the mouse.
Way to go!
Yeah, it gets your hand off of the mouse and onto the arrow keys, which kind of sucks. Okay, there's him. Yes, so cool. I wonder if him and the spider is mutually exclusive. Because it's weird that I haven't seen a single one. So that's really odd. Good. Flip up. Down. Really? No, they're just nowhere. Which, again, as someone, maybe the game just knows that I hate spiders, and so they're like, you know what, we're gonna take pity on Matthew. We're not gonna force him to deal with the spider.
Go!
Thanks, Pac-Man. Okay. Ooh, hey! Boom. I see you. I see you coming. Man, I'm not using any power. Like, ooh, whoa, hey, wow, that was terrifying. That was the biggest jump scare of all. That was a timer to let me know how close I am to dinner time today. So after this round, maybe it makes sense to take a break and pause it there. But I want to play more of this. This is fantastic. I'm really enjoying this one. Okay, don't die. We're doing so well. Good. We're gone. Is Death Horse gonna come? I'm also surprised that Death Horse hasn't shown up for as many times as I've tried to cue him by flipping up my camera, but Spider and Death Horse just don't seem to be coming for some reason. So I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. Why not? But oh, kill him. But I'm trying. Like, why not? Yeah, the spiders just seem like not to be triggered at all. Hello. Nope, no, get out. Ooh, hello.
Way to go!
Yeah, it's interesting. So the thing I'm starting to learn about the Pac-Man minigame is the fact that the ghosts double back, which is very different from how Pac-Man usually works. I mean, the ghosts are usually like just traveling in a line, and they don't like suddenly stop and then go backwards, which is why at first I was really thrown for a loop. One, because it's not as precise of Pac-Man, like you can run into walls as opposed to automatically being like on the track. But two, they're doubling back over the place that they just worked rather than kind of like going in circles. And so that actually makes the mechanic a little bit oh, hey, you're on the other side this time. It makes the mechanic just a little bit harder. Ooh, whoa, she didn't even run across both. It was just immediately, this is the window, deal with it. I wonder if she gets harder as the night goes on. Like the reaction time requires just more. Why didn't anyone else show up? I'm kind of bummed. It's 5, so I mean, this isn't going to be a record-breaking score or anything, but it's just like, kind of bummed that.
Way to go!
Kind of bummed that Spider, but like we didn't get a chance to see any of the other guys or Death Horse again, because I am terrified of Death Horse. Him just smashing his head against a window, like that's horrific. There you go. So that. And done. Great. Oh, I did get 600 points, so that's one more. Great. Look, new record. So there you go. Yeah, that was the alarm for dinner, so I think I'm going to cut this one here at least. But let me know if you like this one. If you want to see more of kind of like the frenetic action as we kind of add more, because I'd love to experiment with some of these guys in the middle that we didn't look at, and then start cranking up the difficulty a little bit. Because I think that this can get pretty chaotic in a hurry. I was being a little bit more cautious in who I was selecting. But I see this being one of those things that can get pretty complicated real fast. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for spending a little bit of time here right before well, this will air after Father's Day, probably on Monday or something. But thank you. This was nice. I might record one more tonight just because this has been really fun. But hopefully you're having a great weekend. Thank you for thank you for being here so that way I can spend time with you. And yeah, that's it. Meme reviews coming up, more Alpha Rag stuff coming up, more Baldi coming up, and probably some more like FNAF, or at least another FNAF fan game or something. So a lot of stuff going on, which is really exciting. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to awkwardly saunter my way over to the camera, the TriCaster, sorry, and turn this stream off in a very elegant, completely professional way. Here we go. That was great. This was GT Not Live. One day they'll be live again. Bye-bye.